I am now about 3 years and 2 or 3 weeks deep in silver stacking, and I've learned a lot over the years. So number one on the list of 3 things that I learned in 3 years, no particular order by the way, but number one, that silver should be measured in ounces, not in dollars. This was a mistake I was making at the very beginning. I would have a little 1 troy ounce silver coin rounder bar in my hand, and I would refer to it as $20 worth of silver. I got started stacking when spot price was only like $17, and for my first couple months it dropped down to the $16 range, and at the time premiums were only like $1 to $2, maybe $2.25 the most. But point being is, back then you could get a troy ounce of silver for under $20 or about $20. With the premium included, it would bring it up to about 18, 19 bucks, and I would just round it up to 20. And I would look at a little silver eagle or a silver round or a silver bar, and I would say that right there is $20 worth of silver. That was not $20 worth of silver. That was 1 troy ounce of silver. I would look at a 10-ounce silver bar, and I would say, oh, that's $200 worth of silver. Oh, what's that you say? Spot price went up. It's no longer $200 worth of silver. Now it's $215 worth of silver. Here's why I made a mistake. That's what I was saying at the very beginning. Failing to realize that the silver should be measured in ounces. It doesn't matter how many dollars it's worth. It's 1 troy ounce, it's 5 troy ounces, it's 10 troy ounces. Because at the end of the day, spot price, one could argue, isn't even relevant. Of course it's relevant when you're converting your dollars into it and trying to get the best bang for your buck, but once it's in your possession, for me anyway, it no longer matters how much it's worth in fiat currency glorified IOU debt notes. That's just my personal opinion. Now, what's funny about this lesson is the person who introduced me to silver was the one who taught me that lesson a little bit later down the road. A friend of mine, he moved out of town. I think he moved out of state actually, and he came back to visit one day to hang out with the old group of friends. And he was telling me that he doesn't really have like a side business or anything like that, but he stacks silver as a method of saving money. And I could not understand what in the world he was talking about. And later on, he actually sent me a picture of some of the silver bars and coins that he has. And I said, how much is that worth? And he said something along the lines of, it's worth 50 ounces of silver, let's just say, just, small pile of silver. And I said, well, how much is it worth though? Like, how much money is it? And he's like, what are you talking about? It's 50 ounces of silver. And I'm like, dude, how much money is it? And he was like, it's 50 ounces of silver. Are you asking me how much currency is it? And I was like, sure. And he was like, I don't know, I don't care. So that's kind of how I was introduced to measuring the silver and also the gold in troy ounces rather than in dollars, because if you're measuring it in dollars, number one, it's going to fluctuate every day. Today it's worth $250, and then tomorrow it's going to be worth $253, and the day after that's going to be worth $246. It's constantly fluctuating. But what's constant is how much it weighs. Head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to the precious metals. And if anybody's interested in joining the Precious Metals VIP Club, it's where I can do things on my own terms, not on YouTube's terms, my terms. I'm hosting privately held live streams. Of course, I'm doing giveaways, discounts, personalized promo codes, shoutouts, deal alerts when silver and gold is on sale. And of course, you can watch all of my videos early and commercial free. Come join the Precious Metals VIP Club. It'll be the first link in the description. You're invited. I'd be happy to have you.